Scorpio, I feel the first energies that I'm getting here intuitively is I feel that you are doing too much. This could be in the workplace, it could be in your career, it could be in, I do get a relationship. A relationship, a love relationship, a family dynamic relationship. So I feel that you are doing too much in this situation. You're helping this person. And I do feel this person is just throwing this back in your face. That's the energies that I'm getting here. This person, you're helping them and they're just throwing this back in your face. So I also get an energy of they know that you're helping them. They know that you are trying. It's like they're saying to themselves, I know he's trying. I know she's trying. So it could be in a work career. I know that they're trying, but I'm not going to let them know, that kind of thing. I'm not going to let them know that I've acknowledged that they are trying. So I'm going to keep this well under the radar. Okay, I'm going to keep this under the radar and not respond to this person trying. I'm just going to let them try. I'm just going to let them work hard, okay? Either in this relationship or whatever this is, okay? I'm just going to let them keep trying. How far will this person go to serve me? I'm going to keep this way under the radar. I just feel this person or these people, whoever this is, likes to see you struggle to find the balance with them. They can see that you are trying to find an equilibrium, a balance with them. But they're not allowing this balance, okay? And they're playing a game here. So I get the Two of Swords, okay, in reverse. And the Two of Swords in reverse depicts like you are seeking the balance, but it's this person is making you work hard to try to seek this balance. Yeah. What is going on here, Virgo? Sorry, not Virgo, Scorpio. Sorry, I meant to say Scorpio. This other person could be a Virgo. What the hell is going on here? I get this person does not know how to accept your kindness. I feel that's what this is. Actually, I do get the Queen of Wands here. So, yeah, this person is not very good at relations, shall I say, relations at work, in the workplace, in the family, or a love relationship. They're not very good. They're not very emotionally intelligent. They don't know how to relate, shall I say. So you are pouring into this. This person is under the radar, not knowing how to kind of reciprocate back, because they don't know how to. They don't know how to reciprocate back. This is where this person is stunted in their growth, emotional growth. They don't know how to reciprocate in terms of when you do something nice to someone, then you do something nice back, and there's balance. There's a balance. You find a balance. This person likes you to give to them, but they don't know how to give back, if that makes sense here. So it's like there's like a brick wall, like there's nothing there. It's like the lights are on, but nobody's at home. So you are naturally, your natural nature is to give, to help, you know, to serve, and you know, you would expect that person to, if there's a balance in relations, to do the same to you. You know, you give, they reciprocate. Okay, but this person is like, doesn't know how to do this. And I do get the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, now the Queen of Wands in reverse is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Now this could be, you know, it could be a family member, it could be a mother, it could be a mother-in-law, it could be anybody in terms of this female. Okay, and you could be a man here who gives a lot to this woman, but this person does not reciprocate. I get possessiveness. So the kind of characteristics of this fire sign in reverse is destructive, limits the freedom in others by control, ruled by jealousy and possessiveness, and thwarts other people's plans to, you know, by being destructive. Can be quite envious, manipulative, and overbearing. So that's who you're dealing with. Male or female, actually, but that's the characteristics here. Now, this person is on top of this card of you trying to find the balance here, and this person, you're dealing with this person here, Scorpio. Now, this is not your issue. This person, as I said, this is somebody who has a limited kind of growth in their emotional maturity. That's what I'm getting here. And that's why they are like this. It's like, you know, like I said, it's like there's somebody there. They look quite intelligent. They may be intelligent. They may have a really high IQ. But this person, it's like they're there, but the lights are not. They're not. But it's that like they're there, but the lights are not on when it comes to emotions and becoming and working as a team and finding the balance of reciprocation. So I actually do pick up this person does this deliberately. Okay, this person is giving to me. I'm just going to take from that person. And it's a kind of learned behavior from their own childhood, like their mother. Maybe their mother was cold. Maybe their mother was cold and they was there just like in their needy child, want attention. And the needy child will do everything for the mother and just to get attention and validation from that mother, and they've got a cold mother who does not know how to show emotions or reciprocate. So this is going way back to childhood. This is how this has been learned. Okay, so you have maybe a cold mother that's kind of brought this child up, male or female, and you know this child is asking to have their needs reciprocated, but the mother is just there very coldly, not giving back. So I do get a very controlling person here. Whoever this is, they're controlling. And this is how they handle their life, okay? This is how they handle life because they cannot handle normal people. You know, people like us that are giving, that are loving, that want to share and say, here we are, I've got this, you know, I cooked this today and I've brought this either to your partner or to your work situation. Oh, look, I've actually created this and I thought I'd bring this in. They would just look at you kind of like a piece of dirt, up and down, like you are something that's been dragged out of the gutter. And they see this, like this kindness, this giving, as a weakness, because that's how they were treated as a child. You know, the mother would not know how to deal with this child, and they will look at the child up and down, like with no emotion. Would you say this is creating a psychopath or a sociopath? Maybe. But I feel you're dealing with somebody like this. These issues are not yours. You may give to this, but you may notice this person does not reciprocate back to you, and you may have said to yourself, "Oh, what have I done?" Because that person is not kind of interacting relationship-wise as a normal kind of human being. They're very cold, and it doesn't matter how much I do here. You know, it doesn't matter how much I do. This person does not show any kind of, anyway, whatever this is, I get this as this person will diminish your efforts. They will, you know, whatever you do in this sense of giving and helping and fixing this person will just diminish whatever you're doing to help them. You may say, "Oh, look, I bought you this lovely bunch of flowers here and some chicken soup because I know you're not well, and I thought that I would just bring this for you to help you feel better." And this person does not reciprocate. They will diminish what you've done for them. You know that I don't like flowers. I hate chicken soup. And really, I don't want your company. So you would take that to heart, especially if you love that person. So that's all you get from this person, is this kind of diminishing your efforts and your confidence in what you do, you know? Doesn't kind of celebrate anything positive with you. And I guess you're asking yourself here, why is this so? Why does this person do this? Why do I feel drained? I feel like I'm giving here. I'm doing everything here. I'm making the effort here. You know, why does this person do this? I do get it's family, actually. I do get this could be family. You know, you are very giving in this family, like an empath. And this family diminish your efforts. And your confidence. You know, guys, this is not you. It's not your issues, although you would blame yourself because you don't feel loved in this family. You know, I feel you've done quite a lot of giving here, and you don't feel appreciated at all. It's like they throw it back in your face, you know, when you actually do. There's no reciprocation. I just feel these people, although you feel it upsets you, whoever this is, partner, family, whoever this is, this does upset you. You know, why do I bother, kind of thing? Why do I bother to do this, you know? But I feel these individuals cannot handle their own lives, their own everyday lives. It's like they're functioning. Now, these people could be alcoholics, they could be drug takers, they could be very depressed, you know, have some mental condition that that's under the radar, as I said earlier, that's hidden, and you are trying to not that you're doing it to get reciprocation, but you would like a two-way kind of thing going, you know, like a normal relationship. But when you get that kind of block where they are not appreciative of anything you do, it's not your issue. Okay, it's not your issue. If you've got a mother that's doing this to you, a mother-in-law that's doing this to you, whoever this, a brother doing this to you, a partner doing this to you, a son doing this to you, it's not you. Okay, this is not your fault. It's usually the case that they cannot cope with what's going on around in their lives. Okay, in terms of they may be just functioning, just a functioning, I don't know, they may be just a functioning alcoholic, just a functioning with a mental illness. And what they do, they see you coming with this healthy, you know, this healthy human being that's got time and effort to give and help somebody. You know, I will help you. I've brought you this, you know, to cheer you up and all of this. Let's go and do something. All your efforts are diminished because actually they feel diminished, and they see this healthy human being of you and thinking, why are you like that? And I don't feel like this. And I feel dreadful. I feel this pain inside, and you don't. And here you are skipping around, going around helping people, you know, and I feel like this. So how is that person going to react? They're going to react by being angry at you. And I feel this is what this is. Scorpio, I feel this person is very, very unhappy with their own lives. They may be very lonely, or they've got issues that they've not dealt with. Maybe just kind of functioning. And when you appear with this like big beaming smile, and you know, how are you? And I've come to, you know, I've come to do this for you. I've come to see you. Or if it's a partner, it's like, where are we going today? I thought we could do this today and this tomorrow. It's your days off. What are we going to do? And this person looks at you blankly and saying, are you joking? Are you kidding me? It's not your issue. This is not your fault. Okay. Don't take this to heart. But I do get this has been going on spiritually. I do get this has been going on for some time. And I think you're kind of getting, I'm tired of this. I want some reciprocation. I want some affection. I want some love. I want someone to show me, this family member or this partner or this husband, to show me affection, appreciation, and love. I don't want to face this person and they just, you know, spit in my face every time I want to do something nice with them. Okay. So we have this situation. And this is just, if you're coming on here live, I am doing individual readings for signs here for Scorpio. If you want to interact, you can. It's not a question and answer, just to let you know. So yeah, so this is what I've got here. And I get for you, Scorpio, it's kind of stepping back from this and saying to yourself, you know, what is it? What is my nature like here? What is my nature? What is my nature? And looking at what your own nature is. And a kind of realization, this is not my nature. This is not my nature. So why am I allowing this to happen to me when this is not my nature? Why am I allowing this bitter person who's not happy, who's functioning in their world, treat me in this way. So there is a sense of loss, because this can be quite painful. I get a sense of loss because you feel what's happened to this person, you know. There's a sense of loss here, that you've lost someone. You may have lost someone to mental illness or Alzheimer's or something like this, Scorpio. And you feel like there's a loss here. You feel a loss of a relationship. You feel a loss of that kind of love, I guess, that you maybe had at one point, but that seems to is non-existent at this present time. So it's looking at your own nature, and you have a choice. You have a choice in living with your own nature than actually their nature. If you live with their nature, you're going to be as bitter, as twisted, as horrible, and selfish, and not reciprocating kindness as what they are. So are you going to live with their nature, or are you going to live with your nature, where if somebody shows you kindness, you are very appreciative and you say, oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm so, thank you for this. I much appreciate this. Thank you so much. Or are you going to take on their nature of, why did you buy me that? How stupid of an idea that was. So what am I trying to get to here is, with this, I don't know. I'm just going with this to see where this goes. I don't know where this is going. I feel that you have, your nature is very traditional, a little bit old-fashioned. Okay, I get the high priest. And you're very traditional, and you don't like the way this person is treating you, is talking to you. It could be, as I said, in a workplace. It could be any situation. But this is hurting you. And you don't want these people to hurt you. But it's recognizing that these people are dealing with their own issues and their own pain here. Okay. And I get here, this is suppressed. The Nine of Cups is, this person is suppressing their own happiness, and they want you to suppress your happiness because of whatever they're going through, either depression or they're not happy. They want you to suppress your happiness. So this is what this is, and this is what's going to be revealed. And it's a superficial release for them to actually take it out of you, be kind of aggressive, not aggressive, but maybe shout at you, diminish you, is a little bit of a relief for them to see you upset and miserable like they feel. Okay. So it's like deflecting their issues onto you. So the more happier you look in front of them, the more they are going to diminish what you do. You can't win in this situation. You could have, I've just graduated, and I graduated on Friday, and I'm now a qualified doctor. How great is that? How amazing is that? I'm so pleased with myself. And this person will diminish that because they don't want to see you happy. So I don't get this. I feel that you're not going to change your nature to their nature. So there's no relationship here unless you go down into the depths of their despair and share their nature. Where is this going to go? How can you do that when you are more kind of evolved from this state of being that they're in? You are much more evolved from that. How are you going to go to that depth of despair here? There's no relationship. There's no relationship here. No relationship here. And all you're doing is trying to fix this person that's unfixable. That's all you're doing, is banging your head against a brick wall of trying to, and for you, this is so unfulfilling. To them, it's fulfilling because they're making you unhappy. They see you trying harder and harder and harder to make this work. And you are kind of thinking, I am not feeling fulfilled here with this whole thing, with this whole situation, with you, with your moods, with your drug take, with your alcoholism, and the more they see you frustrated and angry and upset and trying harder and harder and harder, it makes them feel fulfilled. It's not making you feel fulfilled by being diminished in this way. So how much are you willing to tolerate? This is the question. And this is the other question too. Why are you with this person if you don't feel fulfilled? That's the next question. You are not like them. They are not like you. You're poles apart. They live on a dark kind of negative kind of energy. You live in the light, and it's just too much apart. Now they either have to come out of this, whatever they're in here, this funk, or it's over. It's just not going to work. They have to come out of this and come up to you, or where is this going to go? It's going to go nowhere. They're going to end up losing you as somebody who's, going to help them and work on the relationship. To what? What are they going to get left with? You are going to leave with this optimistic attitude to life, your nature, your true nature, and they're going to left to what? Spiral into the sewer, because this is the way it's going to go, and you can't help that person, and you can't stop that person from spiraling down, although you've tried. How much longer do you want to put up with this? This is what, because you've tried, you've done your work here. Absolutely. They're very reckless. This person is not your match. If this is a partner, this person is not your match. They're very reckless, spontaneous, kind of risk taker kind of person. And I think you are a band-aid. You are a band-aid for them. Somebody who cares, you're a band-aid, but they abuse you for being this band-aid. And I feel this person is taking you for granted. Okay, taking you for granted. And I have to go back to how much of this can you tolerate, because it's causing you to be very hurt here. And you need to be objective, like the Queen of Swords. And you need to be objective. How much more can I put up with this? Or am I going to just take that band-aid off and walk away? I think you will. I think you've been made to be a fool here. This person, because you're so kind and giving, has made you look like an absolute fool to everyone, because you see, they don't blame themselves, these types. They will blame the person that cares for them. I have the Fool card here. So you've been the fool here of trying to fix this person who's not fixable. And I get, once you take this band-aid off and you walk away, because I do feel you're going to walk away from this because it's not serving you. Okay. I feel you will receive communication. When you do walk away, this person will realize what they've lost. And they will miss you, and they will see your true worth. You know, the beer cans will pile up. You know, the pots in the sink will pile up. The mold will start growing around the cooker, and then they'll start to say, "Oh, where's my helper gone? Where has she gone? I miss her. I can't function without her." Or it could be a work situation. You may drop everything and leave, but then your work is going to miss your input. You know, so either way, whoever this is, spiritually speaking, I think you've got to walk away, because this will just continue if you stay. And it's not going to change. This person won't change. I don't feel this person is capable of changing. So that's your reading. Okay, Scorpio. How much, I'll leave it on this point, how much are you prepared to put up with here? Are you prepared to stay and put up with this, or go and walk away? So that's your reading. Sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. If you'd like your own personal reading, my email is sixsensetarot@gmail.com. And I have got a special on at the moment. And in the description box, after I've done this live broadcast, okay, I will put my special discount prices there, and my email address if you want to, if you do want your own personal reading or coaching. So I'm going to send you lots of love, lots of blessings. It has, but if you've just joined us, this is just a live broadcast for Virgo. Okay, but thank you for joining us there, and and for your input. So yes, so let's just say it's up to you what you do here, Scorpio. Did I say Virgo? If I said Virgo, I meant Scorpio. Okay. So I do apologize. May have said that in this reading, but I meant Scorpio. Sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. Don't give to a bottomless pit. I know you care. You can care at a distance, okay? You can care from a distance. But don't keep giving to some taker and some bottomless pit who's never going to change, whoever this is, okay? I'm going to say lots of love, lots of blessings, and lots of healing. And this is just for the time frame from the 15th to the end of July, okay? Look after yourself. Take care of yourself. And bye for now. Bye-bye.